Hey everyone, welcome to the video of the week. Today's video of the week is going to be let's do quizzes on dogs. So we're going to do two quizzes today. The first one is what kind of dog am I or are you? And I'm trying to see if I can actually get a pit bull because that is what I actually own. I actually own a pit bull just to see if it actually gives me the option of pit bull or what would actually pop up. I mean, this is just like a fun little video. Nothing's going to come from it, but it's just like a fun little thing I wanted to do. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. And I'm also going to leave the links to this in the comment section below or in the section below in the description on YouTube and also on Facebook for you guys if you want to try it yourselves. So let's get started and here we go. So what kind of dog am I? Let's start this quiz. It says it's Friday. What are you most likely doing? So your choices are having a nice dinner with a significant other, hanging out with your best friend or letting loose, going out dancing, chilling at home, playing it by ear, or catch a game. I would probably just play it by the ear because I don't really just kind of go with the flow type of thing. Okay, moving on. We have how could people best describe you in one word? We got funny, we got funny, we got smart, we got charismatic, we got unique, you got loyal and loving. So I would say a lot of my friends would probably say that I'm quite smart, but I don't know, to be honest with you, so I'm just gonna go with smart. And then we have what is my favorite color out of these options. So let's see what the options are. We got purple, orange, black, red, green, and blue. And my favorite color has always been red. We have if you could live anywhere, where would it be? Somewhere exotic like Fiji. Anywhere near water, France, somewhere cold, a country on a huge farm in the Middle West, or the Big Apple. To be honest with you, I live in the city right now, but if I had my ideal location, I would be kind of out on my own, and I would be kind of away from everything with a lot of pets and stuff like that. So I think something like this would be like out in a country farm, something like that will be quite huge for me. Are you a people person? So the options are for the most part, depends on what people, when you like it, or when you feel I like it, yes, only with those who let me in their inner circle, or you're cautious and guarded when meeting new people. So this one's very difficult because it all depends, because I have like this thing in my head where I kind of read your body stature or your body mood in a sense, or your body language, and see kind of how I feel about it. Because if I don't like something about you, I'm not going to come out and confront you about it, but I'm just going to not really socialize with you much. Not that I would just ignore you, but I wouldn't socialize with you much. So, I think it would, I'm just going to go out there on a limb and say it would depend on what people. And would you, or which people say that you are a talker? So the options are sometimes when you got something important to say, yep, super talkative, yep, you can hold a conversation, you're more the strong and silent type, you're more of a listener, or once you let your guard down, you never stop talking. So I've been told that when I first meet people, I'm very shy, and then it gets really like this, so I'm going to go right ahead and do that one. And then we have question number 7, which is, what is your body type? Average, you could stand to lose a few. Short and stout, slender, long and lean, or muscular and active. And to be honest with you, I am very self-confident about my body, but I would say I'm quite average. Then we have pick my favorite food out of these options. We got hot dogs, mac and cheese, fish, steak, French fries, or hot wings. So if you know me, I don't really like chicken much, or a lot of meat. So fish, steak, and hot wings are out of the options. Hot dogs are okay, but they're out of the option as well. So it's down to make mac and cheese and French fries. But I think I could absolutely eat French fries every day. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit French fries. Then we have choose an exercise. I'm not much for exercise. Yoga and Pilates, running, boxing, lifting weights, or a nice walk or hike. I love to go on walks and like explore the nature and all that. So walks. And number 10, we have what's your worth ethic like? So it says you've only or often been called persistent when you want something. You love to set goals and work towards them. You like to work at your own pace, be your own boss in an ideal position, or you do anything to get a job done. All work, all day, or strong. So I would say I like to work at my own pace, to be honest with you. But who knows? So let's see what kind of dog am I. So I'm a German Shepherd dog, so that's definitely not a pit bull, but it's quite unique, and it says I'm strong, hard working, determined. There's nothing that you can't do if you set your mind to it. You love to challenge yourself, and setting goals is your thing. People know you're tough, but they also know that you have a soft side to you that you aren't afraid to show to those who care about. So I would say that very much does fit me because I think I am that way. I do kind of have a little bit of a toughness about me, I think, but I am very very soft at sometimes. But it really have to be close with you in order to show it. So that's interesting. So let's go ahead and move on to the next dog thing, and this is just one to see what kind of dog I should get, and this is just another fun thing that I wanted to do to see if I can get actually a pit bull. It's not really going to mean anything like the other one, it's just like a fun little video. So this one I believe has 17 questions, so we're going to get into it, and we're not really going to read out the answers because of how long it could take. But anyways, the first one is, what type of home / living space do I currently live in? I would say it is a cozy house. How big is your yard? So currently I don't really have much of a yard. I have a decent sized yard, so I would say it's a medium or a small sized yard. And where is your home? I would say we are literally in town, so I would say downtown, but that's not really uptown. So are you able to keep a dog secure? Absolutely. So for how long would your dog be alone each week? So in our house, never, because there's someone always here. Do elderly or disabled people stay with you? So I do have a couple older people that stay with me, so yes. What is your age group? In the house, it really all depends, because we have people from 19 clear up to over 60. So I would say you can't really choose, but I'm guess do this because I'm 19. So what is the age of your youngest child living in the house? So the youngest person living in the house is actually is 19 as well. How active are you? So I would say I'm not very active, but I think I have a decent personality and all that. So, how energetic should a dog be? This is fun to the ball again. I would say this is fun. Throw the ball again. Say how much daily exercise will you give your dog? So we walk my dog pretty much every 3 hours. So I would say more than an hour probably. What size dog are you looking for? I would say currently I have a medium-sized dog, but I would actually say he's a little bit more on the large side. How much money are you willing to spend each week to feed your dog? I would say maybe $35, just roughly. How long do you want your dog's coat to be? Short, because I think Dom's coat is very short. How often will your dog be groomed each week? So my dog actually got to go get groomed, so his nails are not done, so brushed in that at the house. We do it once in a while, to be honest with you, because he don't really have a lot of hair. So I would say once a week should be fine. Do you want a dog that will protect your property? My dog does bark when the people knock on the door, and it kind of scares people, but he's actually a big baby, so, have you ever owned a dog before? Yes. So let's just see what it says that we have here. Am I supposed to scroll down? Oh, select a, okay, here's the dog breeds that it gave me. So it gave me a Belgian Malinois, a Bulldog, an English Toy Spaniel, a French Bulldog, a Havansky, a Japanese Chin, a Pembroke Welsh Corgi, and a Rottweiler. So that's an interesting group of dogs that they have. The fun thing was about this, in the past I did own a Rottweiler, so that was quite an interesting thing. And I've always wanted to own King Charles Spaniel, which is kind of similar to the English Toy Spaniel, but not exactly the same. And also a French Bulldog, ever since I've seen the Bella Twins with them. So I always wanted one of those two. That's quite cute as well. But, that's quite interesting. So, we're going to end it out here. Next Wednesday's video of the week will be WWE pay-per-view Hell in a Cell predictions. So you guys will not want to miss that. And again, I'll leave the links to these quizzes in the comment section below, and or in the descriptions, or whatever you want to call it. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.